Oh, welcome back everybody, and we are continuing on with our efforts to annihilate ourselves, sort of. So let's get a bit of sleep and see where we go from here. Nice daylight. Now, I wanted to continue our little effort of running around according to the map. Excuse me. There are some normal exotics here. I tried looking for them last time, as you saw. I just can't remember where it was. So maybe we'll come across it accidentally on purpose. So we can do a number of things. We can head off to the volcanic zone over there and try and find, caves or whatever. We've got one down here. And we can go searching for red exotics. Now, I think the red exotics were mainly in this area, over here to the right. That's from ancient memory, which doesn't mean a hell of a lot. So, what will we do today? I think we shall zap off up around this way. We haven't been in this direction before, and we'll just go tiki-touring around, see what we can see, and see if we can find any exotic patches or something like that, new caves, just something different. The easiest way to get to the volcanic biome, of course, is to go up to the top one, because messing about down here, we should be getting close to what we need. I would like to change the tools. Now, what do I need? I want a couple of them. So I need steel ingots, platinum sheath, and glass. Well, the glass shouldn't be any problem, right, because we've got plenty. Platinum, I'll go to there, just so we can get stuff going. That should do that. Let's get that into there. And we should need some gold wire. And some copper wire, of course. Some of that there. Do we have any more here? There's the steel, so we did make some. Told you, goldfish. Goldfish have a very special place. But that gets all that underway. And what else can we do? Anything to do in here? Take some spuds with us, because it's always nice to have some spuds. Right, and you need feeding. And you need a bit of water just in case, so that you're all filled up. And let's go a-hunting in the bunting. While all that metal gets cooked. Did I? Oh, that's right, I had to make a new one, didn't I? Because I was stupid. Yeah, well, that's not exactly what I was looking for. So, let's go... I'm all turned around and disoriented. Let's go down, see what we can see, and we'll just go chasing around a bit, just for the hell of it. Might be something worth shooting or seeing. And really we're just running around looking at shit. Just to see what's here. Keep an eye out for missiles and stuff. Anything different? Ooh, now there's got to be an entrance there. Normally, when you see all these brambles, it's to block off a cave entrance. Right, or a pass through to another. Oh, there he is. That's the burger we wanted. Ah, we've had success already. Wasn't that nice? And cool. Come up here. You can have one of these. So he can carry one. And we can get the other one, which is all that's left. And zippity-doo-dah. As he's only got one slot, he can only take one and I can only take one. And we shall continue on, just wandering around, having a look. See all the sorts of goodies that are around here. It's a big area. And misleading even for old eyes and old heads. As you can see, I'm not trying to attract or do anything in particular, just looking, moving, trying to get the old memory going. I think that's another one from memory. Yep, it is. Oh, well, let's have a look. Just because we can have a look. Most of these caves are all similar to each other. Occasionally there's a variation, but most of them are about the same. That'll do. Come on, bugger, let's go have a look. See if there's anything interesting. Anything up there? Any nasties up there? No. I can hear them. So they've got to be here somewhere. Where are you? I know you're here. I can hear you. Oh, another copper. Another big shiny. That's always handy to have. Can't see it. I can hear them, but I just can't see them. So maybe they're in another area somewhere. Yep, they may be in another part of the cave. So, not very good at all. Not here, not here, not here. Alright. Let's go and get the big shiny, because we always get the big shiny. And just see if there's any more platinum here, just in case I need it. Copper, 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 lots of copper, lots of steel. That looks like, oh, there's some there. Yep, we'll get that one. It's just I'd rather have more than less, because I can't remember how much I'm going to need, and I just want to do a couple of beacons for the sake of having a couple of beacons. Whether I use them now or not, they are handy to have. Okay, that's about everything we want. Yeah, not much else we want in here, but it was good fun. We've got to play Bang Bangs, and let's see, what do you, oh, you got plenty of weight. Yeah, you'll be right. Let's go look see. I like to get the big shinies out of the way because they do respawn. And next time we come back this way, if we ever do, there's a good chance it'll be there again. Might just speed up a little bit because it does take a while to get around here. This place is bigger than it looks. The other thing I would like to do is, I haven't found any of the red exotic flowers yet, which you do need a special processor for, but we can make on the other one. That's right. That should be another one up there, I think. Yep, that's what I thought it was. Those bees sound a little bit closer, which means they's here somewhere. Lots of shinies. I don't know if there's any big shiny in here, but there's lots of ordinary shinies. Good luck with that, Sunshine. Nice try. Oh, we've got a big shiny. That's all we want. We've got another big shiny. No more ZZs. But let's take the big shiny, because why not? Okay, nothing really there. We could get the gold, but we're not going to, and we've got all the poison shit coming in. It doesn't affect them, but it will affect you, so we'll just go back in here a bit more. More sulfur. Okay, he's as full as it's going. Oh, actually, let's take that out and put that in. That much I'll have that in there. Oh, not bad. Category 5. And they thought I was going to go out there and just play around in a Category 5 poisonous gas cloud. That was a nice thought. In this area, you'd want to take the weather seriously. It has everything your worst nightmare could think of, plus 100-fold. So yeah, when it says storms, take it seriously. But again, we cleared out the exotics. Not that I really need them, but the fact is that it will regenerate and make more. And I would really like to find, I know there's one here, it's a mining node for exotics, and they're always fun. I know it's here, I just can't find it, and I can't remember where it was, but we may stumble across it. And when we go back, we shall take all our goodies with us, and we shall attempt to find the red exotics. Now, out on the plains, I'm trying to remember, there's normally 2 or 3 of them, and they're in certain areas. Although if they're not in one area, they'll be in the other sort of thing. So you've got to visit all 2 or 3 areas, or 4 areas, to find out where they've gone. So they may spawn in any of them. So we'll go have a look, and we'll just see. Because if you can get them, they respawn, I think, about every 3 or 4 hours, 5 hours, something like that. So you can go back and collect them again. But if you can mark the areas, it's far better off. One of them, from memory, I think is on a high escarpment in the middle of a grass area. That's difficult to get to, but it can be done. Another one is down in front of a cliff face, and another one is way back over by that big waterfall. Those, I think, are the only 3 red exotic flower areas. And we may go looking for them a little later, once we've finished our trundle around here, and we have got over to here, so we're getting there. We've got to go around this area. I want to go just for a trundle around here, for no other reason than to go for a trundle around there. Right? Common sense. If it sounds stupid, it must be good. Right, you lot are all finished. Let's get on you and head out of here. Come on. Okay, a little bit of mist still left, but nothing really to worry about. That just looks like stone or something. Oh, that's... But no, we won't bother him. He hasn't attacked us yet. We've got other things to do. And a little bit of sunlight to clear things up. We're not really on a killing spree. No, it wasn't. Ah, false positive. False positive. So, if you've never been here before, it's a fun place to go. Lots of things to see and do. And with the trip over here, just get yourself prepared, because it is different, and there are little traps. Needlers can be killed, but they are exceedingly dangerous. That's the main one to worry about. The rest of them, yeah, I just saw those in time. The rest of them are not too bad. You can sort of handle most of them. Oh, is that one I've never seen before? Yes, it is. fancy that. I didn't know this was here. And I thought I'd covered most of it. Quite a shallow doorway too. It's not as though it's a big doorway. Not very much like the others. Yeah, smallish cave by the look of it. Almost it. We're just going to have a quick look inside, just because we can. Yeah, it's only a small one. Bit of platinum, bits and pieces, annoying neighbours. Yep, not much in here, just a little side cave. So that's alright. We've had a look. It's one I didn't know that was here. So it was worth a look. Okay, let's go. Shut up. If I was interested, you'd already be there. Oh shit, there's a needler. Do not annoy the needlers. So, we're just going around in circles. By the time we've finished this little circuit, was it 2 o'clock in the afternoon? By the time we finish the circuit, there'll be time to go back again. Is that another one? No, that's a false one, I think. A lot of misdirection and deceit in this bloody game. You never quite know what you're doing and when you're doing it. Salt it. There may be something up there, but I'm not going up there today. Come up here. Now, what was it? There was something in here from memory. I vaguely remember this area, but I just can't quite remember it. Hang on, where are we? Yeah. This just about goes through the other side, I think. Lots and lots of goodies in here, as you can see. Going around and going up. As you can see, we're actually heading uphill quite a bit. That way. And in the background you might be able to hear the lovely roar of thunder. Let's just grab that titanium in case I need it, because you never know. Lots and lots of gold here. There we are, way up there. And we should come out. This was the second passage to the volcanic biome. So there are two ways in. I just find the other one up on the other biome to be a lot easier to get at. As you can see, there's a lot of twisting and turning and winding, running around in circles. And lots of goodies here. But if you need a lot of resources, this is the sort of place you would bring a couple of buffalo to, and then just totally load it up as high as you can go. If you've got two of them, put carts on both of them. Just the sheer mass of gold alone will fill one cart. You can see how big this unit is. And this is what I was saying before about those brambles. When you see them massed, it means they're hiding something. Usually. So you can either cut through them or just find a way through them. Oh, volcanic heat wave. Well, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? And there we are. We're back. Oops. Sorry about that, Buster. Okay, so we're back in the land of the living. Nice little experience, but there you are. There's the marker for you. A couple of big storms, a couple of big rocks, and a single one in the middle, right? So you know where you are. Okay, let's just check. We're now down here. So this is where you've been. You've been backwards and forwards through here, and you've come out, I think it's about here somewhere in there. So let's keep wandering on. It's 4 o'clock and now 4:30 in the afternoon. All fun and games. I don't know where this one leads. I don't think I've ever been up here. But it must be something, because see all of the brambles again, so there's something hiding up there. At least that's my theory. Because why would you pack brambles so closely together in a passageway if you're not trying to hide something. Okay. It's nearly 5 o'clock, so we're going to have to start making our way back home before dark. I haven't got a lot of light left. And we want to be over here. So we want to go here first. Make our way back in the most direct route. This is sort of the time when you are doing other things or thinking of other things that you're liable to run across the exotics. But they are hard to see, so you more or less most times have to end up standing on them before you realise you found them at last. Because there are a lot of places that look very much the same at ground level. Well, at least to my eyes they do. So we've got lots and lots of good stuff from the day. A couple of big shinies. A couple of mammoth tusks for a lot of extra stuff. We'll probably take those back with us to our home base and process them there because we'll actually get more out of it. It's a bit of that, bit of that, bit of that, and a bit of that. That makes us survive a little bit longer. Oh no, that was the geyser. I think it was near that actually, come to think of it. Or maybe I'm just mistaken because I can't remember things. And not much longer. 1800, so it's 6 o'clock. We should get home just in time to get everything done. You want to make that couple of beacons. That sounds like another big boy, but we can't carry his tusks, so it'd be a waste to even think about offering him at this stage. It's better to be a good lad and go home when Mother rings the dinner bell. Oh, there it is, up there. Right on time. Sun's going down, dinner's ready. And father's home with the chickens. Didn't we do well? You can go lie down there a bit. Let's close that and see. Yep, he's pretty hungry. Thought he would be. Ah. Ah? What are you doing? Gotta grab the shinies first. Put all that in, put that in, that in. No, we'll keep that. The stone we don't really need, but got it. We might as well carry it. We get rid of that. We don't need a little bit. Okay. Let's put the meat on here. That's back up there. Okay. Now, let's get these ores in. And we want those. We want those. That titanium plate, platinum sheath, sorry. Oh, unfortunately, we had just enough, didn't we? Get that made. You'll carry that with us from now on. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Was put that in there. Ah! God, I keep doing that. I mean, clumsy is okay, but clumsy and dumb? Yeah. Right, let's got those two out of the way. Got that other marker I want to put up. Should be probably, if I can have a look and see where it is. Oh, what do you want? Fiber, sticks and sulfur. Fiber, sulfur. No sticks. Of course there's no sticks. Whatever gave you the idea there might be sticks around. Oh, so we're only picking up sticks if we want it that way, don't we? Okay, and that should give us one of them. Yep, we've got some wood. That'll give us enough light in there. Okay, got that done. Now, the only thing we're missing, of course, was the fact that we don't have water here. That's alright, that's alright. We've got plenty of water, we've got plenty of food. The only thing we're a bit short of is the light. What's that bloody Ubis doing out there? That one's just about finished. Let's have that and that. Is that all? So we're going to have a bit to carry. Oh yeah, I got it all, okay. Komodo, he's not a problem. He's not a problem. So really, we've had a reasonably good look around. So most of it. So what we're going to do is have a quick moi, so we get daylight. And we can start getting things ready as soon as this is done. What have we got? That's almost done. Oh, he's finished. Oh, we'll be taking that anyway. Let's leave this here. That's destroyed. That destroyed because we don't need it. So we can leave in there. Bit of wine, we can leave it. Now, what are we going to do here? We're going to head straight back to base camp, to our main camp, because we need to unload everything. And just get stuff all set up for going and looking for the red exotics. Seeing we've been running around here playing silly buggers. So what we're going to need is all of those. That was quite successful. He also will have to carry all the poison shit because I can't. And his tusk. We'll see how close that gets us. So first, I don't like that stuff, so that goes. That goes, and that's full, so he's full up. Which means we got to do the rest, which ain't a bad thing because we can carry more than he does. So we'll take all those. We'll take all those. Anything else on there that we really want? Yep, we want our tusk. Idiot, you forgot to give him his tusk. Fiddly, that's why I keep forgetting about it. They're a damn nuisance having to do it all the time. So, take our tusk. Anything we specifically need here? Not really. That we can take with us. That can stay here. Cooked white meat. What else? Those, we'll take those. And that goes. I actually think I'll turn that off, because that's really about all we need to take with us. I'll just check and make sure that we have everything else. Did we have in there? Yep, we had. Take those, because with the furnace set up here we can always get more if we need it. Okay, any other metals in here? Yes, we'll take those, those, and no, I'll leave the glass here. That gives us enough to take back to make it feel as though it was worthwhile. And we need to go back and refill our lamp, so that can go off. Okay, buggerlugs. Time for you to earn your keep. And that was our little foray into the naughty bits, one of the naughty bits. And this being stone now, so we have no problems going up and down here, it won't get broken. Of course it is. Ah, yeah, of course it is. And it's a tier 5. Get along here. Should we wait and sit it out, or should we not? Severe winds. It says we're going to get them, but it doesn't have a follow-on. Okay, let's make a run for it. It gets it. We're not going to die. Just going to be a little bit windy. You know, just a little bit. And even though he needs more rest than anyone else, we shall do our best to get home before it kills us. Maybe that storm was for the other side. But we don't have a storm, we should get home quite easily. Running across the plains. And this is why I named this small series as a fun run. It's just doing all the stupid stuff you sort of never stop to think about when you're all serious. And just going cave hunting, finding exotics, even though you can't find them, but the fun is in the looking for them. Nearly home. See, it's not far to go. And we shall unload everything. We shall give old Knuckles here a bit of a rest. And I may actually do a couple of things. Make a couple of things because we may need them when we go hunting all the good stuff. Because if we have to go all the way up the escarpment, which I'm hoping we don't because it's a pain doing it all, but if we have to go up there, then I want to be prepared as possible for it. Don't forget to come back for the tusk. Get rid of that first. That's what I want to get out of the system first. Okay. That, I suppose we might as well just put it in there. Because that means we can make lots and lots of. Okay, let's get rid of all the metals. Okay, that's that out of the way. Put these out of the way. Put this in there. That in there. Oh, I see. We ain't got none of that left. Alright. I guess we'll be making some of that. Oh God. Can't resist it, can you? Oh, another one of you around there, is it? Will you stop messing up my bloody buildings? You'd think by now that they would have learned. But, like 5-year-olds, they don't learn until you put them across your bloody knee and spank them a couple of times. And even then, they think it's some sort of a game. You know what I mean? He thinks it's a game. But news for you, sunshine. It is a game. A very deadly game. Now, what did I come over here for? So I'll get rid of that. Then, grab that, just for the hell of it. And go back to try and remember what the hell I was doing. And get the other tusk back while it's still fresh in my mind. Otherwise, yep, I'll forget it. Cancel that. I need that first, don't I? Then we can do that. Then we can do that one. That should get everything going. Okay. Oh. Trials and tribulations of trying to do things properly. That's done. Let's get our tomatoes in the fridge. I forgot I had them upstairs. I've been away for so long. Such a long, devious holiday. Okay, that's that. Let's send those up. Because it's no use having them if you ain't using them. Right, you're coming over there, man. So, those there.
Preparing to ascend. Oh yes, departing.
Okay, the other thing I want to do was another beacon. Come on, where are you? Where's the stupid? Right up at the top, I suppose I've gone past it. Where is it, the beacon? I like the way everything moves every time you're looking for it. I know you're here. Seriously? Alright, do it the easy way. Right, what do I need? Steel ingots, platinum sheath. Okay. That is so difficult to get. Platinum, steel. Is that enough? Probably not. Oh, there it is there in the middle. It's changed. Oh, we have got enough. So, all we need is the platinum sheath. 6 fours are 24. Yep, that'll give us enough. And how are we getting on here? All this done. Oh yeah, look at all that. Look at all there. It's gonna keep us in epoxy for a little while, which is a good thing. All we need now is to get this in there so we can fill our lamp. Get that done. Anything else? there to really need. Nothing in there. It's a pity we can't. Oh, I was sure we could use fur or leather or something in here, but obviously we can't. I don't know why. It is organic, but you just can't use it. So that's not very nice. We have some wood left here. We can always use that. Okay. Now, if we're going to have to go climbing that escarpment, let me see. There is a way to do it with ladders, but I'm not all that confident with the ladders. Some people like them because they're cheaper to make. If I'm going to do something, I'd much rather make it permanent, even if it's a little bit more expensive. But it just means if I ever have to return to an area where I might want to go, or it has something special or whatever, I'd rather have a permanent way of getting up there. Don't know yet how I can do it, because if I have to go up the escarpment, it is a long way. It's quite high. And there's not many access points. So I would much rather put something permanent there, which means what are we short of here? Stone. Did I bring back a shitload of stone? I'm pretty sure I did. So I brought back a shitload of stone. What did I do with it? I didn't put them there, although there's a bit there. I wouldn't have put it in here, surely. Well, I did a little bit. I thought I had more than that. Did I leave it behind? I know I did load up old bugger lugs here, but I think I emptied everything there. Yeah, I did. So what did I thought I brought all the stone back? Oh well, it is what it is. Let's just, for the sheer hell of it, go and get some more, because why not? Everybody loves you to watch you for 20 minutes digging stone. And it's about time I went and collected that platinum over on the other side, because I want to get platinum tools made, and it does take a little bit. So I'll just put this in the masonry bench. And we shall grab old Grumpy, go for a quick run to the platinum mine, grab that, and we can get a set of platinum tools and we can get rid of these ones. We shall actually recover some of the resources from this. Put that there. Okay, I think, oh, we've got 12, we've got 11. That was making that 11. So we didn't really have to bloody well do it. We had enough here. But I think let's make 4 more of those. And we need 4, there's 7, leaves 7. Let's make 5 more of those. Right. Because if we have to, and we find out where there might be some goodies, of course, then we can just make a small building, a little pot shop post, and see about what's this, titanium, platinum sheath. That's what we're going to do. We're going to make one of those. Because if I find the flowers, it's actually quite good to know where they are. But also to mark our mining drills. So we have the other mining drill up here. Where were we? We had this one here for copper. That's our copper mine. And another one for our gold mine, which was up here. Up in, yeah, it was up here, around 5-4. And I don't know, I'll keep the other one just for now, because I already know that the access is up here, although I should put a marker on it so I know. I've got one on the outside to see the cave entry there. And while we're doing that, let's have a look. We've got one point here. There's nothing there we want. We're rate of mines or skinning, doesn't matter. Yield from butchering, well, we've got more than that. Highlight. What was this one? Skinning, yeah, I don't really need that. Butchering, don't need that. Meals, that's alright. Max that stamina out. Foraging, we don't really need that. Seed yield, don't really need that. Okay. Most of the stuff I just now go and decide anything I want to do. Yep, that's always a good one. Got no solo points. Oh, you're still going through, are you? It says it's stormy. We've got a glitch, have we? Bloody lovely. Of course we've got a glitch. Okay, put in. Right, let's. Well, we've got our second one. Let's get our lamp, just in case we ever need it. And let's go and get old Grumpy. go for a quick run. That's right. Let's take some fuel with us. First we'll need to change it. And that should be that. And we should go and get our goodies back. Are you serious? Yeah, how did that work out for you? Oh, you were right to stop whinging. God. Act like spoilt little brats these days. Alright, bugglers, let's go back. We've done our duty. Nice and quick, over and done with. You got a little trip out, you got to play with your friends. What more could you possibly want? I don't know why I keep thinking there is a way down here. I thought there was, but I just never it never clicks. You go the easy way, it's always more fun going the hard way. You can see he's got a lot more stamina than the old hairy ass has. Anything in there just to check? Oh yeah, he's got one more. Well, will we get you? He's full there, he's full there, he's full there. Less food consumption. Yeah, max out weight capacity, why not? Makes it all interesting. He's got nothing in the cargo. Okay. There's your water. 10 litres. Whatever you got for food. You're in and out. We can put that in there. That. And you must have some there too, actually. Oh no, he doesn't. That's funny. Alright. Well, it is what it is. Did that. That's that done, and we shall fill that up the next time. And let's get this platinum going so I can get my bloody tools made. Right, and that leaves just that to do. There, get that one going. Let's get these put away. So that's now full. Submit. This is when we start getting to the stage of having to need more and more and more storage. Okay, plenty there, that's all right. What's left? Just for the sheer hell of it, while we are waiting for something, or nothing in particular, let's just go and collect some more wood, because we can. Then maybe we can get enough platinum. I think it's 12 each we need. We just need a bit of extra wood in there. Yeah, if you're going to get one, you might as well get two. It just keeps things going a bit longer. One tree at a time is not going to do that much for you. Same like with gathering all this stuff here. Instead of just taking a couple of pieces, you might as well take the lot. And it will save you in the long run from having to piss around. Let's get all those in there. Sticks. Oh, well, you can use the sticks, can't you? So I'll shove you in there. Anyone else have any sticks? That might be an idea, because I know that there are always tons of them around. Anyone with any more sticks? No, didn't think you'd have any. You ain't got none. You ain't got none. You ain't got none. Okay. I usually end up with a collection of sticks that'd make a widow cry. Get rid of that. Okay, those are all ready. They should be ready now. They will go into old horsey breath. when we go hunting. And yeah, oh, that's right. Stone, wood. So those we're gonna need. Oh shit, it was the right door. God. How easy is it to get confused? Oh, I don't know, let's say about real easy. Okay, that's it there. And what we were looking for was the blue platinum. No seeds, eh? Okay. Well, we've got enough tomatoes for the moment anyway. Okay, platinum. That's not going to be enough. I know we didn't have much. We only had a little bit left. In fact, we didn't have any left because I used it all. Alright, platinum tools. We're going to take yeah, 12, 24, 36, so we need 36 platinum. Okay. Well, we're nearly out of time anyway, so I may call this here for this episode. And while we're waiting for this platinum, I may stay online for a while and just get this platinum done and get it ready. I may even have to make a second trip because I think it takes 5 platinum. I think it's 5 to 1. Yeah, 5 to 1. Ah, crying out loud. You know, it would be so much easier if you just stayed out of the way. I could put up a fence barricade, I suppose, but that would, you know, it's half the fun gone. Not really going to do much damage to it. It's just a matter of doing. Yes, so where were we? Let's get back to what we're doing. Yes, so we may call it, and I shall start the next episode with finishing off what I started. Hopefully. So, for now, thank you very much. I hope there was some interesting stuff there for you to see or to learn if you've never done Prometheus before. And hopefully we shall see you in the next episode of Hunting for Red Exotics. So, bye all. And we'll see you next time.